Welcome to the newly redesigned Lofings Lighting website page. From our home page, we have made the buttons a little bit easier to navigate. You can do searches a variety of different ways. There is a visual search option, which is through this button or this button right here. When you click any of those, it will go to the visual lighting search. At this point, you can select the type of lighting fixture that you're looking for, either a ceiling light, wall light, multi-system, ceiling fan, etc. So today we're going to look for a chandelier. When you click on the button, it will now give us different options of chandeliers. You can do a large chandelier, a medium chandelier, mini chandelier, crystal chandelier, chandelier with shades, etc. Today we're going to look for a medium chandelier. With the visual search, you started out and now you can reduce the areas one at a time. So we've done the mid search and we have 7,900 results. That's a lot of results. That's too many to go through at 167 pages. There's ways that you can change that by selecting the type of chandelier, which is either a candle style, drum shades, glass down, glass up, other, pillar chandelier, sphere, starburst, etc. Or you can select it by the finish. Finish is a good place to start because usually you kind of have an idea of what color you want to use. So let's say we wanted to use polished nickel. Now our results have come down to 882. So that's 19 pages. That's still kind of a lot, but you know, we could maybe live with going through 19 pages, or maybe we decide we're going to reduce it by the size because we kind of know what size we need. It's for our dining room table, and really we should be using like a 19 to 24 inch chandelier. So now by doing that, we've reduced it down to 261 results. That's 6 pages. That's actually not too bad, and I think that's a good place to start. So I'm going to start looking through the pages at 6 pages. You can add items to the compare list by just clicking on this button right here, and then you can hit the compare list. This will show the 3 items or 4 or 6 or 8, however many you've selected, and at this point it kind of gives you a visual of all the different item characteristics of these items. You can compare the price, you can compare the dimension, you can compare the type of lamps that it uses, whether it's incandescent, fluorescent, halogen, etc. It also tells you the wattage that you're using and the finish of the fixture. And then you can decide, you know, I really don't like this fixture. So to remove it from your compare list, you can hit the X button. It removes it from the list. If you want to put it on your wish list, you press this little star right here to add it to your wish list. In order to save your wish list, you must be registered on our site. So you can register by clicking this button, or you can log in. Most of the time you want to use your phone number, or you can use your email and your password. Once you have your phone number, you can see your wish list. And this is a wish list I had started previously. So once you're at your wish list point, you have options to put notes. So you can ask us a question, or you can say, is this available with a stem instead of chain? You could put the location that it goes in, dining room, breakfast nook. And on this particular one we wrote needs to be 3 foot overall, and it's for the kitchen breakfast room. And then you've got all your different items on your list, and you can manage your wish list by, if you have more than one, you can select a different wish list. You can change the name by hitting edit wish list if you didn't want it called breakfast nook items. So that's one way to search. Another way to search is to do the detailed search. The detailed search gives you a little more options because at this point you don't get the pictures, but you have the options to select what you like. And instead of being able to only select one item, I can select 4 or all of them. And then you can also select more than one style. So we can say we want contemporary and modern, and we want transitional as well. So that's narrowing down our styles. Then we can also select our finish. So we want pewter, and then this various button is a real important button because a lot of factories, like Hubbard & Forge for instance, has fixtures that are available in multiple finishes, and they're only pictured in one finish, so you may want to see the various ones and see if those are an option that you like a lot. You still have the option of the width, but you can select the width here, and you can also select the height too of what you like. You have the option also down here of Title 24, Energy Star, Energy Efficient, Dark Sky, ADA, LED, or gas. If you're looking for Title 24 items, you'd want to have Title 24, LED, Energy Star, and Energy Efficient selected. And then you'd hit your Start Search. And now we only have 7 results, so you really are able to narrow down your options by doing that. And you can add these to the compare list again. So now we can compare the items. And we still have our old ones on there, so we're going to remove those. And now it's got the 3 different ones that we're looking at right here. The GU24 bulb type can either use fluorescent or LED lamping, so that will be Title 24 compliant and is a good option. So we can add this to our wish list at this point. We can also open the item at this point and hit that View Similar button to give us many items that have the similar results, and there's like 32 of those. So this is one way to search through the item. Another thing that we've done is put popular searches on this little bar right here. So if you're looking for a ceiling light, you maybe want a semi-flush, you can go and click through that and it will get you there quickly. Lamps, different types of lamps, wall lights, different types of wall lights, outdoor lighting, ceiling fans, and the LED button is a really good button to use if you're doing new construction, because that will limit your searches so you don't find something that you're not really, fall in love with and maybe can't use because of the codes. And then Hot Trends shows kind of some new and cool items that are available now. And then again, there's the detailed search. We also have on our website at the home page our contact information, and then the view wish list, and if you've added to your cart, you can look at your cart and do your checkout all from this area. Our showroom and hours are right here, and then we also have our lighting design information, directions, and our virtual tour. If you have any questions regarding our new website design, give us a call at 916-442-3582.